1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Met my lover in a grocery store. The snow was falling Christmas Eve. I stole behind her in the frozen foods, and I touched her on her sleeve. She didn't recognize a face at first, but then her eyes flew open wide. She went to hug me and she spilled her purse, and we laughed until we cried. We took her groceries to the checkout stand. The food was totaled up and bad. We stood there lost in our embarrassment as the conversation dragged. We went to have ourselves a drink or two, but couldn't find an open bar. We picked a six-pack up at the liquor store, and we drank it in her car. We drank a toast to innocence. We drank a toast to now. Tried to reach beyond the emptiness, but neither one knew how. She said she married her an architect who kept her warm and safe and dry. She would have liked to say she loved a man, but she didn't want to lie. I said the years had been a friend to her, and that her eyes are still as blue. But in those eyes I wasn't sure if I saw doubt or gratitude. She saw me in the record stores, and that I must be doing well. I said the audience is heavenly, but the traveling was hell. We drank a toast to innocence. We drank a toast to now. Tried to reach beyond the emptiness, but neither one knew how. We drank a toast to innocence. We drank a toast to time. Reliving in our eloquence another Old Lang Syne. The beer was empty and our tongues were tired and running out of things to say. She gave a kiss to me as I got out, and I watched her drive away. Just for a moment I was back at school and felt those old familiar pains. And as I turned to make my way back home, the snow turned into rain. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of Old Lang Syne? So hey guys, Bman here. Welcome to Penny Lane. I thought I would do something a little different at the end of the year. Change it up a bit, because usually I start out with a little dialogue, do the song, end the song with dialogue. But I thought, let's just start the song with the song, and then anybody that wants to hear what I've got to tell you about the song can stay tuned after it. I'm going to try this for a bit, now and also in January, see how it goes. So let me know what you think about it. Anyway, the song I certainly did pick today was one of my favorite songs, and especially during this time of the year, when it's getting the end of the year. So I should say, hey, happy holidays, happy New Year's Eve. Hopefully 2023 treated you well. Hopefully 2024 treats you even better. The song I chose is called Same Old Lang Syne by Dan Fogelberg. Came out in 1980. It was the first single off of his 7th album called The Innocent Age. And chart-wise, this thing made it up all the way up to number 8 on the US charts. And Dan Fogelberg is one of my favorite songwriters. He's known as a singer, musician, composer, and songwriter. And the reason he's one of my favorite songwriters, he writes in that same genre as like Harry Chapin, Jim Croce, Paul Simon, and James Taylor, where his songs actually tell you a story. They take a little chunk out of time, and then they tell you what happened during that period. And he actually said, this is an autobiographical song. He was actually visiting his parents for Christmas at the family home in Peoria, Illinois in 1975, when he ran into Jill Anderson, who was an old girlfriend from Woodruff High School, at the convenience floor mart on Abington Street Hill. And then this song describes their encounter. The person that played on this song, first you got Dan Fogelberg, did both lead and backing vocals. Plus he did piano, bass, and electric piano. You got Russ Kunkel, played drums, and Michael Brecker, who at the very end, where I sang The Old Acquaintance Be Forgot, he actually played a killer saxophone to close it out. Fantastic. So if you haven't checked this song out, make sure you get a chance to do so. Now, Daniel was, of course, born in Peoria, Illinois in the U.S., and he passed away in December 2007. Let's see, his music time that he was active was from 1968 to 2007, and during that period, he ended up making 10 top 10 singles. Started out with Longer, Hard to Say, Leader of the Band, Run for the Roses, Missing You, Make Love Stay, Believe in Me, Go Down Easy, Lonely in Love, Same Old Lang Syne, Rhythm of the Rain. During his career, he put out 16 studio albums, 21 singles, and he has sold so far over 16 million records. So if you've never listened to Dan Fogelberg before, hopefully this gave you a reason to do so. If you have, but it hasn't been a while, maybe this will give you a reason to check him out again, because he's got a lot of great tunes. So I guess I would say, you know what? This has been a wonderful 2023. Me and Plots have tried quite a few things. I thought overall they went well. We're looking forward to challenging ourselves even more in 2024. And I guess that's all I got. So if you enjoyed this song about being kind of nice, give it a thumbs up. If you enjoyed mine, and this time I had Stella, the 6th string, helping me out with this one about being kind and leaving her and me some nice comments. Like I said, Happy New Year's Eve. Hopefully 2024 goes well for you. It's even better for you than 2023 was. I guess that's all I got. So until next time, peace out. Live long and prosper.